Oh my God, I got to tell you guys a funny story. Just a random story since we're on just sitting there goofing on a Friday. So our boss Paul's brother Ron, I don't know if you guys met him. He was in the studio. Remember Ron?
Yeah. Oh yeah, great guy.
Yeah.
So he's been hanging out here in town with Paul, the most interesting boss in the world. And he, I guess, is really liking Detroit. These guys from LA and stuff. And I think he's kind of liking the down home Midwest values and stuff like that. So he has befriended a mutual friend of ours, our good friend Jeff. And they have been doing some kind of a business thing together. I don't even know what it is. So the other day, Paul sends me these text messages that are so damn funny. And hold on, let's see if I don't know if Jeff will answer his phone because this is the funniest thing ever. Jeff Sakwa, you guys know Jeff, Spike and Shannon and Megan and Mike and Ellen because he helps us on the show a lot. I mean, this guy knows like everybody in the world. Jeff Sakwa was running appointments with him, and in the middle of running appointments, he goes, hey, I got to stop off and do another appointment. And when you find out what his appointment was, you'll die laughing. I don't know if he'll answer his phone.
He's listening. He was just texting me.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeffrey, come on.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The boss, Paul.
Oh, Paul is?
Come on.
Jeez. I gotta get him to tell the story.
He's probably gonna think something is wrong. Whenever somebody calls me 2 times in a row, I think it's an emergency.
Dude, I'm not kidding you when I say this to you. It could be the funniest thing I have ever witnessed in my life. Jeffrey, come on, pick up the phone.
Maybe he's going to the bathroom. Give him a second.
You think? Oh, then it's gonna take more than a second. All right. Then I'm going to tell you the story. All right, so here's the story. I'll read you the text messages. So he's out again with our boss Paul's brother, Ron. And he says, I got to go run another errand. And Ron says, okay, no problem. They pull into a strip mall in Pontiac in front of a place called Be Waxed, which is actually the place that I get waxed.
I got my ears pierced there. Yeah.
Okay. And this is the text messages to Paul from Ron. It says, you're never going to believe this. Jeff pulled into Be Waxed, and I'm watching him get his back waxed right now.
Stop it right now.
I'm not kidding you.
No.
He said, I guess Mojo comes to this place.
Yeah.
They're talking about him right now. It might be the craziest appointment I've ever had. So he sends that to him. All right, and sends him like a picture of Jeff with his back going and stuff. There's Jeff getting his back waxed. And then later, a couple hours or so later, you see, now he's taking me out for ice cream. Do you guys? That sounds like, honestly, it sounds like something that Jeff would do, like just to take you randomly out on an appointment. Have you ever heard of anybody that would do something like this?
No. Why would you do that? You set up that appointment on a day you don't have anything.
Well, and that's also just one of those appointments that's like very private,
very
to me,
personal,
very intimate.
But Jeff is, Jeff's one of those guys.
You're like,
he doesn't, he's
shirt off.
He's open and honest with
face
everybody.
Down on a table. No.
Could you imagine on, like, all I kept thinking to myself this time is, like, you had a gyno appointment at Dr. Warner's office or something like that, and you're just driving. Like, you're driving around with my friends.
Pop in really quick.
Oh my God, it's so funny. I was dying when I saw that thing. Have you ever gotten your back waxed at all? Have you guys ever gotten it? No. Yeah, no, you haven't. Mike, have you ever gotten your back waxed before?
No, I don't really have hair on my back.
You're a liar.
I swear, I got a little bit like.
Look at the poor man's head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's usually the guys that are bald though that God has like a wicked sense of humor and he gives you hair like in the worst places.
Like I got a patch of hair above my butt, like a little patch of hair there, but that's about it.
Oh, you should probably get that taken.
You're also 30 though. You're 30. You know what? Give you 5 or 10 years and guess what? You're going to have hair in all the wrong places. It's the most painful thing ever getting your back waxed.
I would beg to differ. I had my friend come with me to get my vagine waxed.
Wait,
really?
You're like Jeff? You take your friends with you to places like that?
This was like my actual longtime friend, but yeah, she went with me to get my bikini area done. She took her boyfriend with her though. They were like out one day and she was like, "Oh, I can get in really quickly." And he went with her to get her butthole waxed.
Oh my God.
My vagina's angry.
That's the worst. They make you get on all fours. I haven't had it waxed, but I've had it lasered.
Is that
which
more?
Also
is
really
that
bad.
more painful than?
Yes, you guys just have like zero pain tolerance.
And my butt crack.
I think I would do the lasering on the butthole. I think I would do that.
Oh, you say that until you do it.
Do you have?
Yeah, it's real fun. It's a real treat.
It's a feeling.
Has Allie told you have too much hair in your bone?
No, but I feel like any hair there is too much hair, right? Like,
What
I
did
don't
you
feel
just say? In your what?
Well, not necessarily is it
Did
your
you say
bung. I
bung?
think your bung might be something else, but I used to hear somebody call it that.
That's what Beavis and Butthead cartoon used to call it, the bunghole.
The bung hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you, Sandy and everybody over at B-Wax are like the nicest people in the world. The last thing in the world I want to do is have them spread my butt cheeks.
They don't spread them. You spread them for them.
Wait, you
on
have to
all fours.
All fours, you get on all
Yes, you
fours.
do, and they tell you to spread because they don't have, enough hands to do everything. So you spread your own.
Your only other option is to lay on your back and pull your knees all the way to like your chest.
Oh my God,
That's
like
why
you're
you
giving
bring a
birth.
friend. That's why you bring a friend.
Yeah. See, I couldn't do that motion because ever since I turned 50 years old, within the last year, I touch my butt and I have to. I mean, it's bad.
Wait, what? You have to what?
I have to.
have to poop?
I have to go poop.
You touch your
Yes.
butt and you have to poop?
It's weird. It's very weird.
Really?
Yes.
Well, why? First of all, why you keep touching your butt?
Your butt is literally saying exit only.
Yeah.
It's like it's the worst thing in the world. Like I couldn't imagine. Huh?
Shannon, why are you laughing? You told us you tickle your butt to help things get going.
No. Wait a second. Not my butthole. The top of my butt.
Is that what you're
Up
talking
here, my
about,
lower
Mojo?
part. He's talking
why
about
you,
my butthole.
Why are you
I'm t-
touching your butthole?
If I touch my cheeks or do anything like if I'm like sometimes you get a little sweaty and stuff.
Wait,
Sure.
your butt gets sweaty and you're touching
So
it?
so if I do
And
this,
you're running all that equipment and touching everything?
no, if I'm on the outside of my pants, if I just like adjust my butt, like I adjust my privates, but I adjust my butt sometimes to kind of get things going. Because
What do you have to adjust? Haven't you been sitting your whole life?
My pants go up my crack sometimes.
All right, but
So that's
Spike made a
picking a
good-
wedgie. That's different than
I-
you made it sound like you were fondling.
No, nowadays if I pick a wedgie, it wants to. I have to go to the bathroom.
You got to
Well,
go to a
Spike made-
doctor.
Yeah. Spike made a good point. Like, why, if you did it once and it happened, even twice and it happened, why are you doing it a third time?
I'm
Or
very
fourth.
careful these days. And I have to be close to a bathroom. That's the other thing. I think it might be from drinking too much coffee. I've been drinking too much coffee lately, and it's obviously very natural that causes your insides to kind of move around a little bit.
Can I have another mimosa?
Wait, yeah.